be drinking to the point of taking a dump in the middle of a damn floor is, well, first of all, no one. But if it's going to be somebody, let it be the woman. This is why I say that. A man has really got to be on his toes these days. He's got to, you got to really be able to hold down your relationship. Men cannot go out and get think drunk like this. I mean, nobody really can, but why dump him? This is too much baggage. College has been over for 8 years, and he's still exemplifying sophomoric behavior. Taking a dump in the middle of the kitchen. And
DJ, can you turn my mic up? 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. Hey, thank you, Rob. Oh, this on the side. I like that applause. Welcome back to the Jonathan Rashawn Show here on BExposedRadio.com. It's Wednesday, June 25th. Wild Out Wednesday here on BExposed. I am with my co-host, Mr. What's your name? Spell it like you do every week.
No, I won't. It's just Martrez. Mar, not mine.
Can I call you Montrez today?
No, bitch, you can.
And also joining us are my other two great friends, Mr. Eric and Devin, here in the studio. Hey, guys.
Hey, Steve. What's up?
We're going to have a lot of fun today. We're winding down midweek. I'm pretty sure there's a lot's been going on our jobs and at home. Hump day. Shout out to all the people humping. Safe humping. We're going to have a great time today. Happy birthday to one of my best friends, Terrell. If you're listening, I love you. Happy birthday. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. As always, we're going to give you some information before we get into the show. You guys who are looking for an agency or looking to model, Studio Illusion is still casting. Whoa. July 1st. Whoa.
5-9, please.
Send me your comp cards, johnsillusion@live.com. In the subject box, please incorporate your first and last name. What else we said we wanted in the subject box?
I don't remember first and last name, I think.
Include your first and last name and mail casting in the subject box. You have till July 1st. Anytime after that, please still submit and we'll still review your comp cards. If you don't have a comp card, submit a full body shot and a headshot and your measurements. If you don't have your measurements, give me a call or you can email me for that as well and we can make that happen for you. Also, we have some updates from Eric from Beyond the Chair Inc. Eric, what's going on with Beyond the Chair right now?
Oh yeah, Beyond the Chair. Last time I was here, I was telling you guys that Beyond the Chair, we launched our No More Shades campaign. That's been going on now. We posted 2 pictures. One was from Lenise from Funk Salon, and the other one was from fitness trainer Antoine. Shout out to both of them. They actually supported Beyond the Chair.
And he's actually going to be a guest on the show soon too for health and
shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
Antoine Laos. And our second shoot is actually this Sunday, and we're going to be shooting IamSuperGorge.com. We actually have 2 other individuals that we're going to be shooting, so definitely look out for those particular people for the campaign. And again, it's No More Shades campaign. It's Beyond the Chair Inc. Make sure you follow us.
Okay, thank you, Eric, for that update. Also, Martrez, you want to give the guys guys and girls, some information on the hair show on Sunday, RIP, at Crown Plaza?
Oh, yeah, you guys. Hey, people, come check me out as well as the other numerous models from Baltimore, D.C., the DMV area. We will be at Crown Plaza in Timonium. The show begins at 5 p.m. Doors open at 4. Lady Day still has front row VIP tickets, so if you need tickets, please follow her on Instagram and comment at Lady Day Styles, or you can text her at 443-527-1182, as well as any models, makeup artists, anyone that still wants to participate. There is still time. You can contact her and see what way you can be a part of this amazing production.
And it is going to be amazing. I've been following Lady Day on Instagram and Facebook, and her production is going to be great this year. The runway is amazing.
90 feet.
90 feet.
So
if you've never been to a hair show, you better bring it. If you're walking in a hair show, if you're a stylist or designer, bring your best because that's a lot of runway.
It's a lot of runway, and you must pump from beginning to end. so I'm not walking all weekend.
Okay. And also, if you guys haven't purchased Shabazz L. Brown's book, Love You From a Distance, make sure you purchase that. And shout out to Sim and Rob as well, who stopped by the show to give some style trends a couple weeks ago. Well, 2 weeks ago, actually. So they stopped by. And they're going to come back as well for another style trending segment. And also, Melvin, the release of Up and Coming magazine is Friday, July 11th. So make sure you purchase that as well. And make sure you check me out. Baltimore Fashion Week coming up in August. And we'll announce more of that later in the show.
And me too.
And Montrez. Devin, you walking?
No.
You're not walking for Allegiance? Yeah. We're gonna get Devin to do some print. Devin's gonna do some print for Studio Illusion.
You're walking too, Devin.
I need to get my body right first.
You're walking.
We're gonna get Devin to do some print. Do you have any other updates, Eric, from Beyond Chill? That was it?
Nope. That was
fucking all my peoples.
Yeah.
Okay. So, who's serving, who's swerving, and who's got next right now in entertainment? Like, for me, who's serving right now, I've been following Britney Spears a lot. That's my girl. If you guys haven't seen any of her YouTube videos from her latest tour in Vegas, she is killing it. Her body looks good. I ain't saying she can sing, but she's a great performer.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Britney Spears.
I would love to go see her.
Have you guys heard J-Lo's new song from her new album?
Is that the twerking
the
song?
Vogue song.
Is she twerking in a video with the black and white on? No, I haven't heard it, but the clips I've seen, she looks good.
Apparently her fans don't like the song too much. Her straight fans don't like the song. They said she's an idiot for putting that on her album.
Keep your mic still.
Don't smack my hand.
So she's serving for you right now.
Oh no, I wasn't saying she was serving. I was just bringing it up.
So who's serving in the entertainment world?
Entertainment, I don't know, but to me, Kendall and Kylie are serving right now. I love them right now.
Who is that?
The Kardashians. They're generous.
I guess they swerving on Eric's.
They're generous.
Yeah.
Google them. They have been serving every event that they've gone to.
I guess.
Better than their sisters, in my opinion.
They would be nothing without their sisters.
Well,
they look great too.
They say the children will lead the way.
We'll see.
They're taking over.
Lies. That is not true.
Chaka Khan. Have y'all seen her pictures this week? Like, really? I was going to post it on my Instagram.
She lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
She looks really different.
She always looked good, though.
Is her hair still big? That's a signature for her.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks amazing.
She looked really good.
That's my favorite word today. Amazing.
Amazing.
What are you looking at me for?
She look hot.
She looks good. She looks like Tina Turner in that photo.
Yeah, she did look like Tina. She didn't pass for.
Oh, Tina Turner looks good too. Have you seen her lately?
No, I haven't.
She looked like Beyonce mother. Not as much as a cat like Beyonce mother, but she don't look. Shout out to Tina. She looks like a Fancy Feast cat.
But the Beehive fans call in.
Call in Beehive fans. I love Tina. She looks like a Fancy Feast cat. Who's swerving? Swerving to the ocean.
Hey, did y'all guys see Nene posted a picture of Brandy recently, and she spelled Brandy's name wrong. She's like me and my girl Brandy, but she spelled Brandy with an I.
I feel like you're being shady because he just jumped. He just cut me completely off.
You said who's swerving, and I think she swerved.
Oh, she's swerving.
Because how can you post "This is my girl" and then you spelled Brandy wrong?
Oh. Swerving for me is Rihanna. I think she's just a co-core.
I
can't imagine her. I love her music, but as a person, I always get into the person. I feel like in another 20 years, what can we expect from her?
Nothing, because she's not.
But we'll wait until that time comes to discuss this. But right now, she's popping.
Rihanna, I wouldn't say she's swerving,
Rihanna's
but
popping.
I disagree with her in the fact that her being a singer and then her smoking so much is stupid.
I think it's going wrong.
I agree.
Because
She doesn't need to tone it down.
I want her to tweet me so we can battle.
Because how can you be a singer and you're smoking? You're ruining what you use to make your money. That's like an athlete going out and crawling around and getting his legs run over by a car when that's what he uses for his career. But I wouldn't say she's swerving.
So who else? Who else is going downhill?
Sierra.
Ooh, don't come for her.
Yeah, Sierra is definitely gone downhill.
Baby mother number 5.
Baby number 4.
Number 4?
Number 4, I think.
Don't come
Baby
for her.
number 5.
She took a picture with him too.
Have anybody seen her post pregnancy or no?
Well,
No, I'm
I
not.
think I did.
You have?
Yeah.
I can only imagine her body looks really good. She's probably. Ooh.
She has an amazing body.
And y'all saying she's swerving? And she gonna come back with a song, and she gonna.
Well,
sit
her
y'all
albums
bitches
don't sell
down.
anymore, so
She gonna sit y'all bitches down when she come out.
Well, we know for sure.
I never bought CDs, so
I never did either. That was
We know for sure who's swerving on East Lexington Street in Baltimore.
the sushi place, you guys, their happy hour on yesterday. So we're sitting there. I had my food already at a Tiger Roll, which is really good. But we're sitting in a little area, and there's a roach just crawling next to us.
Was it a
chilling.
cockroach?
It was a
cockroach or what or a house roach?
It was a house
Oh,
roach.
small house roach.
It was
A
house
table
roach.
roach?
A house roach crawling right on the chair.
Did it have an egg hanging out the back?
The drinks taste like water. The bartender didn't even know how to pour a beer. They promoted that they had $10 hookah on Tuesday happy hours. They didn't have hookah at all. So they didn't have $10 hookah, and they didn't have any hookah at all. They said they promoted $5 drinks, but it was $5 drinks plus their own gratuity plus the liquor tax. So
a friend of mine, he was a bartender there. Shout out to iBartends. He posted something recently saying that he will never patronize them again. Horrible.
His name is iBartends.
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 Yeah,
Maybe he can
that's
come past and serve us some drinks here on the air. Teach us how to mix some drinks. That would be a good segment. Drunken Mondays. That's him?
oh, he's cute.
iBartends. Follow him on Instagram, you guys. Also, who you guys think are up and coming? I've been following Tinashe too. I like her. T1.
Who's that?
That's
Ain't this Tanisha? Or
it's
something?
Tinashe.
Trina Shay?
Tinashe.
That's what I
I
call
love to get you on.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Tinashe, yeah, she's on the pimple commercial. She looks really good. I'm not saying she's gonna be the next Beyonce, but
No, never.
she's gonna be around for a while. And shout out to Little Mo too. I've been on this Little Mo thing, listening to music lately.
Maybe she can come past.
Maybe Mo can come past. Maybe we can go to Owens Mills and knock on her door.
It's not true.
Oh, this lady is definitely serving right now.
Who is she?
Yes, she
iBartends.
is Miss Tika Sumter.
That's on his page.
Yeah.
Miss Tika.
Tika Sumter from the Heads and the Head Nots. Matter of fact, I have to watch that. I didn't watch it last night. I need to sleep. I haven't gotten home before 1 a.m. since Sunday.
You're gonna crash.
Try getting up at 4 in the morning for the gym.
Where you working out at?
Planet Fitness.
On 40? I need to get in the gym. Rob, do you work out? You do? Maybe I should go. Jogging is a good thing too.
Yeah,
should
we're
go jogging.
jogging on Saturday.
Who's up and coming for you, Devin? Do you have anybody?
I stick to my usual, so I don't
Who's
trust
your
anybody
usual?
else.
Who's your usual?
Beyonce, Rihanna, Kim Kardashian, Kanye.
I don't like Kanye. I never
I
really
hate
had.
Kanye.
I think he's just
You know,
trouble.
He's
who is
getting
Rashawn?
better. I think since he got a family, like his own family now,
attitude is-
attitude is changing.
Yeah.
I would love to provoke him and get a great check.
Oh, speaking of her, Kim.
You want to read that? I can't really see it.
Well, say Kim Kardashian is caught with a fake baby pretending to be a great mom for cameras. On
I can
MediaTakeout.com.
believe that.
Then can you pull us up some media takeout?
If you
info?
want to join in on the combo on who you think is serving or swerving, and what was the other one doing?
Who's got next?
Who's got next?
Who's got
Call in at 1-855-835-5857 extension 1, or send us a text at 443-642-9403. All my work people, call in, because I took my time to make y'all little cards to call in, so make it happen.
Also, you can tweet me at Jonathan Rashawn too. We'll get those posts right here in the studio. If you have any questions also for Devin and Eric, they're here as well. LifeBright_91 and at Cire Navot, CIRENAVOT. If you don't know, now you know.
I'm here. Oh, you
Or
go.
tag me on Instagram. That's all I was going to say.
Shout out.
I've been hearing a lot about this Aaliyah biopic,
Oh, yeah.
but I heard she's not playing Zendaya. I think that's her name.
Yeah, Zendaya.
She's not playing the role anymore.
So, did they find somebody else? And this is for
according to Media Takeout, they are.
Well, I heard that her family wasn't approving her to do it, so.
Did you?
Well, they wanted a big screen. They wanted to be on a big screen instead of Lifetime.
Oh,
They didn't want it to be like a.
Do you guys honestly think it can pull in a? She has a huge following. Do you think it's major enough to do a huge film?
Yeah, definitely.
I think so too.
But like I agree with Wendy Williams when she said that TV is the new thing. So
Yeah,
a lot of people are tuned in to Lifetime.
Do you think it should be on Lifetime?
No.
Well, Lifetime is a big.
Yeah, it is for
Lifetime
documentaries.
Yeah, documentary.
Yeah, but I think that
They did
movie
the Anna
with
Nicole story on it. and-
TLC was like their biggest so far.
That was Lifetime.
That was VH1.
That was
Oh, that's
VH1.
VH1?
But I heard Whitney.
Oh, Whitney is they doing a Whitney one
They
too.
doing Lifetime.
Wow.
With the right people behind it, though, the Aaliyah one, I could see that bringing in, I wouldn't say as much as the Biggie movie, but somewhere close to it.
Well, I
with the
believe-
right people behind it.
The lady from 106 in Park should play Aaliyah.
They actually
She
showed a
looks really
picture
good.
of her next to Aaliyah yesterday when I was watching something. I want to say it was TMZ, and they look
famous,
exactly
huh?
like.
Which lady?
The girl from
It's a new host,
106.
one of the 1,000 hosts they have.
She looks
exactly like
famous
Aaliyah.
So, wait, 106?
106.
Yeah,
She's the new host with Bow Wow.
Bow Wow don't want to be called Bow Wow anymore.
What's his name? His real name?
Shaft.
Who?
Shaft. What was his
Really?
name? Not
Shad?
Shad.
Shad?
Shad. Oh, that's his real name.
Who that?
Oh, girl. Oh, girl.
You got a lot of sound effects today.
Yeah, a lot going on.
Talking to you.
I'm hungry. Who, me?
Yes, you.
Can somebody bring me some Chipotle? What's this thing?
No, I don't want Chipotle. I want Alfredo. I had Chipotle the other day.
That actually brings back memories from we went to DC not too long ago. Shout out to Devin, D Nice.
King started.
Yeah, we had a good time. We were really drunk, and it was about 3 o'clock in the morning. He kept saying, "Somebody take me to Chipotle. Find Chipotle right now." I'm like, "The hell, Devin,
Chipotle
Chipotle's not
is-
over 3 o'clock in the morning."
He likes Chipotle anytime. It doesn't
And
matter.
Chipotle is not good when you're drunk. Has anyone else tried it while you're drunk?
No. No.
It is not good. I tried it one time and I put it in the fridge until the next morning. Chipotle is not good when you're drunk. Let's save it.
Oh, that
Devin,
is
try it again.
hilarious. Okay, so also, it was somebody else I had too that was serving. Of course, Beyonce's always serving. She's gonna tire herself.
Shout out to her
What about
tonight.
those ticket sales?
Wait,
show
guys,
tonight.
Is
Show.
Blue serving
The
now
tour.
that her hair is done?
See that again?
I think On the Run tour starts today.
It's not
Really?
oh, good, because I was wondering if I can go on YouTube and check it out since I don't have a ticket.
Maybe you can get a ticket. 'cause
I was going to say
apparently
they still got tickets
Yeah.
out there.
Promoters-
And it's like 100 or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, cheap tickets.
promoters
Cheap
are
tickets?
promoters are texting people asking them to give away tickets for the show.
Oh wow!
Wow.
I know the floor seats wasn't doing all that
Wow.
great because they're very expensive.
They
Right.
too expensive.
So they have Beyonce tickets available,
Beyonce,
guys.
you
If you want to
better
go to the
Shout
On the
out
Run
to
tour.
B&J, On the Run.
The girls paid the money back in the day, but the recession is hitting now. They can't find jobs.
Or you can stand outside the arena and hear the concert just as well.
Right on that bridge.
You can stand on the bridge. You can park under the bridge.
With your glass of wine.
For all of you kids that like the Paradox, you can go to the Paradox and sit in the Paradox parking lot and get the On the Run experience, just not visually.
Them Paradise Kids is not worried about Miss Beyonce. They gonna be in the club trying to get their life.
Well, no, the show is actually on a Tuesday,
Monday.
Monday,
Yeah.
this Monday.
Next Monday.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll be in Chicago.
hey
Come
Chicago.
Yeah.
We gotta make you some illusions
Attire.
attire. Oh, Devin also has an event coming up too, a white party. I think I'm gonna go with you.
Where's this white
It's
party?
an all-white party. I'm not sure of the location yet.
I'm going to need you to plug that in.
And then Martrez, I'm pretty sure has 1,001 events coming up.
I don't know, cause I'm picky, so I come out when I need to.
I want to go to another masquerade ball.
That was really, really
Yeah, I want to go to another masquerade ball, but I want to actually be formal. I want to
Yeah.
go all out, kind of like you guys did.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Brandon and Will for that fun party.
Question, you guys, because I have to figure out what I'm going to wear to Ripped. Now, when I first go there, of course, I'm going to be in all black because I'm walking. But my plan is to watch the show. So what do you all suggest? Well, I'm going to wear the blazer that I have from you, Jonathan, the one with the sequin sleeves. I know I want to wear that because I haven't worn that yet.
For rip. Hair shows are fun. I think since you're gonna be in the show and watch the show, you want to be relaxed. So definitely something that's not too heavy. If you're gonna wear the blazer, I would suggest that you probably wear the blazer open. You could do it with no shirt. Just make sure you shave your chest real good.
No shirt.
And hair and pant is always classic. If you don't want to do hair and pants, you can do a skinny. Maybe do some rips or cuts in it, just to fit the theme. Hair shows are outrageous. They're fun. They're colorful.
Well, can you cut one of the legs in my jeans?
I think you should go overboard. For that particular event, I think you should go over the top. Are you gonna add color to your hair?
No, I'm scared. I want to add color to my hair, but I'm scared.
It's always spray.
I was gonna say, do the spray.
For hair shows, you should go all out.
I did the spray for pride.
To those people who don't like to dress up like myself, I think at the hair show, that's one event where you can really express yourself and go all out. If you have hair color or spray, definitely dye your hair. If you have wigs, put on your wigs. Have fun. To all you straight guys, you can have fun and be colorful too. Nobody's gonna bite.
Oh, bitch, I love to dress up. It is fun. But I just need to know, because I need to be everything.
And if you don't like to have fun, I would suggest that you stay home because it's going to be very loud.
It's going to be very loud, and it's going to be very crowded, and there will be drinks as well. So
Eric, remember hair shows back in the day?
Oh, I remember. Troy, don't take him as a Troy.
have you been to Rich?
No.
Out of last year's? I went last year. It was fun. I didn't drink last year, though. I walked, and that was really cool. I met a lot of people, a few designers, watched a few people stumble. You know, the typical.
I was always afraid of hair
I ain't
shows.
seen no thought walks, though.
I was always afraid. I've always done clothes. I've actually walked in a few before back in the day with Devin and Derek when he was in town. Shout out to Derek J.
And Dario, rest in peace.
And Dario, rest in peace, Dario. Yeah, that was a lot of fun doing hair shows back then. But as a designer, I was always nervous because there was a lot of competition. Being backstage, you were back there with like a billion groups. It would be a modeling troupe, a hairstylist, or a group of stylists, a designer, and a makeup artist, and it was all competitive. So I was always intimidated being like one of the youngest designers, or people not knowing who I am back then, being judged or looked at. But look at me now.
I appreciated the behind the scenes type stuff. I mean, that's what I.
You were always back there too. Eric was always supportive with Paramount Models and D Squared.
Oh gosh, honey bunnies.
How do you feel looking forward? I mean, not looking forward, but looking back at where we were, and now we've actually met a lot of people who's big in the industry.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, everybody don't stay like the same. So I mean, everybody grow. Everybody have a platform, and they just grow from that platform, you know. So I think that people just now just trying to see what's their next big move, you know. So I mean, you don't just stay at one particular level. You just the jack of all trades. You're always doing something, constantly just evolving.
Yeah. I can definitely say the people that we dealt with, they might not have been the greatest, but we've definitely, we've all made it. We all have things going on, all business oriented, some type of establishment going on.
Yeah.
What you smiling at?
This is random, but I'm looking at our notes from Monday about Kermit the Frog.
Oh,
so
God.
I seen the picture
Please
today.
read at the rest.
I seen the picture today, and it's of Kim in the video of Ray J.
Yes.
Giving fellatio.
Oh yeah.
Next to a picture of
I
her
saw
kissing
that.
Northwest. And it says, but that's none of my business, though.
So does anybody know what's going on with that? I'm still confused.
I don't understand it under your business part. I don't understand. If you understand, call in because I want to know.
That he just thought shade.
I'm totally confused.
But where does none of your business come from? It gotta come
He
from
said it in the
somewhere.
commercial.
Oh.
He gave a situation that was going on outside, and he
Got
said,
it.
"That's none of my business."
Oh, see, I haven't seen the
You gotta
commercial
watch
yet.
that commercial.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm going to check the commercial out.
Right.
Maybe we can play it here so we can see with our new fancy screen in the studio. Shout out to Monty back in the DJ booth. And why do you keep saying the DJ booth?
DJ Monty
The
Bond.
engineering booth doing his thing, and Rob. And if you guys aren't friends with us on Facebook, like our fan page, The Jonathan Rashawn Show on Facebook. We only have 65 likes right now, but we're going to have about 10,000 real soon. So make sure you guys like that page. And follow me on Twitter. Tweet me at Jonathan Rashawn if you guys have any questions or want to know anything that's going on here on air. And you can always call in 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. And you want to read the text number, Martrez? Because I can't see it.
Or you can text us at 443-642-9403.
And after our break in a few minutes, we have a lot of fun in store for you guys. We need you to call in. Again, that number is 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. We have some controversial topics and questions that we're going to be asking. We want everybody to engage in. And you can text us those answers or replies as well. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Bring it. Bring it.
Maybe I should.
That's a nice prayer. What is that?
Maybe I should have got a drink. I don't know, but the title says, "I bet this bitch won't see this coming." I picked it up.
Pump.
Oh Lord.
It looks interesting, whatever it is.
I know. I want to read it.
Oh, it's the Be Exposed magazine.
Oh, it's Be Exposed. Monty, I was in Be Exposed before, wasn't I? A while ago, I think, in the magazine. Payback.
Shout out to Be Exposed.
When I first made my debut on the scene doing big things, no, I'm joking. Actually, when I first met Sharon and Monty a while ago, he came to one of my fashion shows. And I remember him doing some stuff for me. It was a lot of fun.
This is good.
That looks really interesting, whatever it is. I want to read it.
I'm going to give you a little snippet. It's the first issue.
First issue. Oh, I was in the first issue.
You were in the first issue.
Exclusive.
So look, these are two straight guys talking. And Jake says, "I bet she is not as bad as my bitch." Jake said, "My bitch light skinned." Black said, "Mine too."
Mine too.
Jake said, "Mine thick as shit." And Black said, "Mine too." Jake said, "Ass for days." Black said, "Mine too." Black just said, "Mine too." His bitch basic. And then Jake said, "And the bitch can suck me to sleep." He won.
Well,
Ding, ding, ding.
it's a perfect day for that hump day. Suck somebody to sleep tonight. It's a good day for it.
You gotta suck them to sleep and then suck them back awake.
Wait.
No.
No.
It's boring.
I don't want to be waking after.
But the person that's that's doing the sucking, you just gonna suck them to sleep and then lay down and fall asleep next to them?
Are you gonna clean it before you do it again?
I cannot. Oh, shit.
Cum stinks.
So what's the next?
I'm just saying.
Does stink.
What do it smell like?
I hate cum.
What does it smell like?
I don't know, but I
Yeah.
hate
You know the smell. It's Wild and Out Wednesday.
I don't even want
It's
my own.
wild.
It's Wild and Out
I don't even
Wednesday.
want my own cum.
On Be Exposed.
Oh, I hope my grandmother in the movie. She not listening.
Ask my mother to catch her old episode.
I was going to say, maybe it should have been like...
We're going to save that for after we come from commercial break. You guys are tuned into the Jonathan Rashawn here on Be Exposed Radio. It's Wild Now Wednesday. I want you all to call in at 1-855-835-5857. Or you can text us.
443-642-9403. And I thank you so much for your time today.
Martrez and I, Devin and Eric, we have a lot of fun planned for you. A lot of controversial questions in this nice box. I'm going to tweet and post a picture of the box on Instagram. It's an old tissue box. But it's filled with scandal. So if you like scandal, if you like drama, I just said this.
Stay
Get it out.
tuned.
Stay tuned and call in.
Yeah.
We need D Nice to call in. He's a good controversial
Yes,
person.
Devin.
Devin, call in if you're listening.
But
We'll
you
be
should-
back after this commercial break here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Yo.
From north, east, south, and west, you're listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
It's time for a flashback.
Vote.gov. I want it. I don't want to go to the polling places because I don't like touching that machine after other people. We talked about this.
Yes, we did.
I'm a germaphobe.
How can you push that? How can you get that in
There's so
force?
many vaccines out here, but you don't have a vaccine for germs.
Oh, God. Come on. Get back. Come back. To the shutdown.
Oh, my gosh. I don't want to go out there and touch the machines, though, for real. Seriously. Vote.gov. Come on. Let's get this out. Vote.gov.
It seems so simple.
You can have it. I don't care. You can take my idea. It's just not for me. It's for the people.
Yeah.
It's for us. Now, see, look, I'm talking on behalf of the people because I think the people should be involved. Anybody can get their hands on a computer. I will let you hold my computer for a second, and then I'm going to snatch it back because you're germy hands. But that's not the point that I'm trying to make. If I had to, say, for instance, there was an app, Vote.gov app, I would let people use it. Why not? If you're already registered and all you need to do is put in your voter registration ID number and your secret password or whatever the case may be, I would go around and let my tablet, hold my tablet out and say, go ahead and do it and vote. Get your vote on, please.
And then you'll have a whole container of disinfectant right beside
Exactly.
you for when everybody's finished.
Exactly. When you're done. When you're done. Matter of fact, it's not before. It's before and after. You'll have a wet wipe before. Wipe your fingers. Yeah, because I don't like your fingerprints on my stuff.
Oh gosh.
Vote. And with the Lysol. That's
That
all.
would be so unnecessary. You just need to let everybody that's going to use it for that day use it.
No.
And then wipe.
But who gonna hold it? Then I can't hold it.
Well, just make that for the people.
Because soon as somebody go, I'm out, I can't stay. Soon as they go, I gotta go.
Well, I suggest you just.
And I got my flu shot, so I'm not scared of the flu. I'm scared of typhoid fever. That's what I'm scared of.
I suggest you just make that for the people. You don't even use it anymore. It's not even yours. It's for the people that we're talking about. And it's going to be
Then we'll
used.
rent computers from Rent a Center and let them deal with it. Okay?
That's even better.
Because I can't.
But that seemed like a great idea.
Yeah,
I wish
vote.gov.
that really can be enforced.
All new Talk Latelys every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the station with all the hits and the Talk Lately show weeknights at 7 p.m.
Did you miss Talk Lately last night? Well, here's a snippet of what you missed. But Will Smith and Mark Anthony were hanging out this weekend at the Miami Dolphins game. You know, I don't know if it was like a, you know, they seemed like they were pretty happy and enjoying themselves. So that's just, maybe it was just to denounce the rumors that, you know, Mark Anthony tapped that ass on TV for real. Because what if the sex scene was real? Was completely real.
It looked.
But you never know. You know, maybe Will was there watching that sex scene. No. And then they said that it was Will and Jade. I mean, you know, Will and Mark that had the affair. But what if it was Will and Mark?
They said Will and Jada, but it was Will and Mark. Yeah. I mean, Mark and Jada, but it was Will and Mark. I said, wow. You know they're saying Will and Trey Songz is doing the damn thing now.
Phew.
She losing.
she is losing.
Oh, goodness.
Look,
I got a headache.
But yeah, well, what if it was Will and Mark that was having the affair instead?
Ew.
Just ponder on that for a second. Because it wouldn't. You know, now you would take a second look at the picture of them at the baseball game together, and Mark Anthony looking over his shoulder with his wandering eyes. Hey, Will. Hey, Big Willie. Hey, sit right here next to me. Let's watch the Dolphin game that I own part of. Don't get up too fast. You might make me see your Woody. Sit down slowly. I don't want to punch you with my skeletal bone. I'm not trying to lose you too soon like I lost Jenny from the block. She didn't have what you have, muscles. You're quite strong, Will. Ooh, your biceps. Oh, put your arms around me. Why don't you? Oh, the Dolphins are winning. Winning! Charlie Sheen, where are you? Oh, no, they lost. Damn, that's actually you tonight, Will. Take me home. Not to your house, Jada's there. Maybe we can stop at the hotel real quick. I don't have my chin guard. If you missed that, don't worry. We keep the laughs going right here on Baltimore Exposed Radio, Talk Lately Show. Weeknights at 8. Call in 855-TEL-TLS.
Yo, welcome back. It's the Jonathan Rashawn Show.
On Be Exposed Radio.
Your host, Jonathan Rashawn at Just JUS_Rashawn. And myself, Martrez, Mar not Mon. That's __MARTREZ. Shout out to Rob for the sound effect. And we have in the studio with us Devin Lightbright91. Is there underscore Lightbright?
Yes.
Oh, Lightbright _91.
Yes.
And we have Mr. C-Ray Naveau.
Save.
C-Ray.
I like CIRENAVOT.
C-Ray. You started with the C. See, and he said ding, ding, ding after I said it.
Yeah, that was
And
right.
if you guys are just listening, we are having a great time. It's Wild Out Wednesday on Be Exposed. We want you to call in and engage in any topics that we're going to have within the next hour and a half here on our show. The number is 1-855-835-5857, or you can text us at 443-642-9403. And also, you can tweet me at Jonathan Rashawn. It will pop right up on my PCS, and we can just read your responses right here on air. But
PCS like Metro?
no, bitch, like Sprint and T-Mobile. PCS. What did PCS stand for?
Personal communication, something.
Personal communication sex device.
Yeah,
Sex? That's not
System?
a T. Oh,
yeah, something like that.
What do you think about sexting? That was just
I
random.
don't like it.
You don't like sexting?
I like it.
You like
I haven't had
Not
experiences with sexting, so yeah, I won't
We
be
know
doing
I
it
had
all the
bad
time.
experiences.
Yeah. Oh, we know you had
Yes,
experiences with sexting. Yeah, that
You said you like it.
I love it.
You like. What do you like? You said you don't like it. What don't you like about sexting?
I don't know. It depends on how it's done. I don't like dirty talking, so all that texting
What
me.
world do you
Really?
live in? Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, they're good.
Bitch,
Thank
that
you.
was not meant to be said out loud, Jonathan.
I thought he was talking about something.
Whoa, don't take me there.
It sounds good.
That was the wrong time, Rob.
Yeah, that was
Sorry.
the
Are we on glide or not?
So,
Shout out to the person that asked me to buy them lunch today, and I said no.
Shout out to the man that asked me for $3 again in Paradox the other night, and I laughed at him.
No.
We need a shout out from you, Devin.
we need a shout out. We gotta keep it going. We gotta shout anybody out. Shout out to Devin.
Shout out for staying in bed all day.
Shout out
What's
to
your
Devin.
shout out?
I said shout out to Devin.
We gave the best shout out.
Yeah, we did.
Shout out to all the guests who've been on the show so far. Shout out to all of our family supporting us. Mom, Dad, Mama, Bria, kid.
So if you want to be on the show, how do you do that, Jonathan?
If you would
should
like
talk
to
about
be a guest on the Jonathan Rashawn Show, it's easy. We're personable. You can hit up Martrez or myself. I like to work through email. I love paper trails.
Right.
Email me at johnsillusion@gmail.com, not johnsillusion@live.com. That's only for the mail casting for Studio Illusion. johnsillusion@gmail.com. Hit us up. We would like to have you on the show. Artists, singers, artists of any sort. If you are a owner of any organization or business, we'd like to hear from you. Any financial advisors out there? I want to do a finance show. So if you're listening, or if you know anybody, please email me. We'd like to hear from you.
Please be somebody with a plan.
Or
Don't
purpose.
a purpose. Please don't just be someone who recreationally dances in their basement just because they like a song that comes on. If you're a dancer and you want to be here, be a dancer that's passionate and wants to go somewhere and wants to do something. If you're a singer, be a singer that trains their voice and wants to go somewhere. If you're a host, be the best host that you know. So don't just be a regular person, because if that's the case, you can call in.
Shout out to my friend Rob. I'm Rob. Where'd that come from? Shout out to Rob behind the glass. Shout out to my friend Rich all the way in ATL. We're kicking each other right now. He said he wants to be a guest on the show. Rich is doing big things down in ATL. Rich, see, I gave you a shout out. Come on the show when you come to Baltimore.
You can always call in. To
Wild and Out Wednesday. I'm ready to dig in this box of controversy.
Pandora's box.
Pandora. I seen a movie called Pandora.
Can you say it again?
Pandora's box.
Pandora's box. Shout out to Eric for chanting too. We have a text message. Or is it a sex message? Which one?
Oh,
Reba!
Hey, Reba. She on my team. She on my team, and I gave her one of the little slips today.
Hey,
she
Reba,
listened. But she's saying this is Reva from work signing in. No, y'all didn't come for Sierra. She sees future's potential, just like Miss Piggy did with T.I. Just give them some time and they gonna shine. And she thinks Mila J is hot
Mila J. Sorry.
and upcoming, is a hot and upcoming artist, and she loves the song "Smoke, Drink, Break Up." She's beautiful, a little bit hood, talented. Plus, she's sisters to Janae Aiko. She up next.
I forgot about
I love Janae. I love Janae Aiko, but her music will put you in your feelings.
Suicide music like Alicia Keys?
Not suicide music, but like relationship music and stuff like that.
Suicide music.
Not suicide, bitch.
Do it sound like you could sit in the tub with a glass of wine and your box cutter?
Not a box cutter. Maybe a glass of wine. I don't like wine.
I love that sound effect. Shout out to Bob Barker. We need Bob Barker on this show. Did he die?
No, he's still alive. He's still alive.
Y'all sure? Because I thought he was dead.
You try and kill people up there. Good Lord.
This shady box of Pandora. I like to say everything backwards. Not Pandora's box.
He's using my favorite word,
Box
though.
of Pandora.
Pandora's box.
Pandora's box.
Say my word again, John.
What?
My word.
Shade. I hate that word.
Shade. Shout out to the Scorpion Show.
The Scorpion Show. Yeah, that would be great to have them. I've never listened to the show, but we hear great things about them. Isn't you're friends with what's
very close friends with both.
What's their names?
Kevin and Mikkel.
Kevin and Mikkel.
Hey y'all.
Hey Kevin and Mikkel. The Scorpion Show. Who were actually supposed to be on Ustream today too, but that was an epic fail.
What
I was shocked.
Was
Eric just brought something to my attention. I look very big in this tank top, so we have to fix that. Any personal trainers out there who's willing to work with me?
And me too, because listen, I'm very skinny, but I want to get bigger. So help
creatine
John,
and protein.
John, I'm talking to the fitness trainer, John. John wants help with his stomach, as he said, his words, not mine. And I want to get bigger. I want to bulk up. So
that is outright lies.
Can we get the Pandora box? All these fitness talks.
Yes, it's time to hit the box.
Well, actually, you're Russian. You're the first to dig it.
I will do that.
Finger pop, Miss Finn.
I gotta take a picture of this box. Follow me on Instagram, just_Rashawn. I'm gonna take a picture of this box of scandal. And Eric is pulling out the first topic for the evening.
Oh, he is fisted Miss Pandora.
Would you fist anybody? That was we're gonna say that. That's the next question. Have you ever been fisted? Sorry, Rob. It's Wildin' Out Wednesday.
Oh my God.
Rob, how do you feel about that?
That's terrible.
Would you fist your girlfriend?
You wouldn't fist your girlfriend. She might like to be fisted.
Wow.
All right, Eric had the first question.
Wait, this one says, would you rather watch a porno with your parents or watch one of your parents? It's your favorite porn.
Wow.
I would watch it with my parents.
I would watch it with my parents. I don't want to see my parents.
I would too, but can I be under a blanket? Because if it's my favorite porn, I mean, it's going to cause some arousal.
Yeah, that was in parentheses.
I would hope your parents wouldn't be looking at you.
I would hope that, I don't know.
But still, you're still in a room with your parents watching your favorite porn.
I feel some kind of way about both of them.
I would too.
I would probably say watch it with my parents.
I would probably say watch it with my parents.
Watch it.
I wouldn't want to see them having sex.
No,
that would disgust me.
Oh, it's my turn.
All right, Trez. Shake it up, shake it up. Pandora's box.
Listen to Pandora shake it.
I'm nervous.
I am too.
And if you guys want to comment on any of the questions that we put out of this box here on the table, the number is 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. Or if you're chicken, you can text us 443-642-9403.
Or if you want a question and you want to be from Pandora's box, text us and we'll talk to you.
Uh-oh.
The question is, would you date someone known in your city or community who is HIV positive if there was a genuine connection?
Can you read the question again?
Would you date someone in your city, someone known in your city, to be HIV positive if there was a genuine connection?
I would.
Yes.
As long as it's safe.
And I've also been looking up HIV, so check out their viral load and their CD4 counts, because sometimes they're non-detectable. so you can have sex with them. I actually met someone probably about 2 weeks ago at an event, and she's HIV negative, but her boyfriend for 5 years is HIV positive, and she says they even have sex without condoms sometimes, and she's still negative.
Let me chime in on that also. What people fail to realize is treat anybody as if
definitely
you don't know. That's the first thing.
Absolutely.
Always wrap it up. Even if 2 people are positive, still protect yourself. There's other STDs out there as well. So always protect yourself. That's number one. And also visit my website, www.jonathanrashawn.com. Friday is actually National HIV Testing Day. If you don't know your status, please get tested. If you know your status and you are going with somebody else, it actually eases their mind to know that somebody's getting tested with them, so they may help too. So get tested along with them.
And educate yourself.
And educate yourself. That's the main thing, because it's a lot of things people don't know. Educate yourself, get tested, know your status. But I would definitely date someone that was, fuck what people say.
A few years back, I would have said no.
I would have said no.
Yeah, definitely. I would have too.
But after meeting, actually probably a few months ago, I probably still would have said no. But after meeting that lady and her telling me how she's been with this same guy for the past 5 years, and that they even have unprotected sex sometimes, and that she still has not contracted the virus, I would definitely, especially if there's a genuine connection. I'm big on connections.
Well,
now.
I would say that things have changed. Like back in the 80s, I mean, you probably would be more subjected to, contract the virus. But now, with the medications that they have out now, it's more prone. People are more prone to actually live a lot longer. So, like Jonathan said, definitely educate yourself.
And also, what people don't know is too, I wouldn't say that you wouldn't contract it, but there are vaccines for people who are negative out there now too, where you can be vaccinated to help you if the condom does break or anything like that. So
protect yourself.
Protect yourself and do your research, but always wear condoms. Use good lube. No spit. Good lube. I'm very
nice and all.
I feel like we got a little serious there, so we gotta get something to break the ice.
Fire and ice or no?
Fire and ice or no? I don't want nothing burning on my penis.
We talked about this before.
No fire and ice. No. But
I like.
Go ahead.
I like the fire.
You like the fire and ice?
I love it.
Really?
Really.
I don't.
It's a soothing type of feeling.
Oh, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't try
I
it.
tried
I never
platinum something for the first time, and it was really nice.
Astroglide is very flaky. It looked like it's snowing after you had sex.
Oh.
Got quiet.
What's the best lube?
What's the best lube?
Call in.
What's the best lube, John?
What's the best lube?
Don't say Vaseline.
No.
Vaseline is not good.
Well, when I was working at Walmart, I was a customer service manager, and the Astroglide sold out a lot at Walmart.
Yeah. Astroglide is very popular. And you're going to laugh when I say this. A long time ago, I don't know what made me do this. I didn't have any lube, and I used, I'm so embarrassed to say this.
I was going to say, how old were you, please?
I had, what's supposed to be holy oil.
Oh, God.
And
Fix it,
I
Jesus.
pour my holy oil in like a small container, and I use that. And olive oil works very well.
Fix it, Jesus. God.
Wait.
Olive oil.
Bitch, did you say you poured holy oil?
I did. It was prayed over, and I used it, and it was the best sex ever.
Oh, bitch.
Shout out to the holy oil.
Hey, you see how work people is listening to us, they gonna be calling you holy oil at work.
I don't care about being judged. They can talk about me all they want to, but it was the best sex ever.
Bitch, your name is
And somebody out there is gonna use holy oil, not holy water.
They probably already did in the church.
In the church.
Give me a sound effect, Rob. They use your holy oil for sex in church.
In the office.
Cause I see his face.
I'm trying to tell you, them pastors out there.
Them pastors out there.
Pastors and the bishops get them because they are on jack.
But we fail to realize they're human too, so always remember that as well. They're definitely. They're gonna have sex. They're gonna cheat. They're gonna have problems as well.
Exactly.
No, I had an issue, and this is a personal experience. So at church, I mime occasionally. I wasn't into it heavily, but I stopped. So I was miming.
Wait a minute. You mime? Would you send me in if you did a little performance or something?
Sure, I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
After the show.
I come out of a time every now and then. Well, I'll find a video. But listen, so I mimed, and there was a bishop there on that Sunday. Long story short, it was probably about a month later. This was a year ago because I still had Jack. And
Wait,
the bishop.
you don't have Jack no more?
I deleted my
I thought I
account.
saw you.
Oh, bitch. If you didn't listen to the show, there is a fat guy named Brian who weighs 350 pounds, has a profile of me. But the bishop sent me messages on Jack telling me how he's horny all the time. He was watching me while I was miming and things like that. So watch your kids. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
All right, we need the next question.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Let me shake it up. And if you guys want to comment on anything that we pull out this box, or if you have any questions, give us a call, 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. Or text us at 443-642-9403.
I don't think I'm coming back.
I want to mix it up a little bit more. All right, here we go. And this question says, should your current boyfriend or girlfriend be a close friend with your ex? That is a good one. Whoever
That
puts
is
in the
a
box.
great
That's a
one.
very good one.
That is a
I'm going to read it again. Should your boyfriend or girlfriend currently be a close friend with your ex?
Question. That depends. How did you and your ex end? Because if you and your ex are friends,
Right.
if you and your ex are friends, I don't see why your current.
But I feel like
couldn't
if
be friends.
your current boyfriend or girlfriend tell you, look, you need to cut all ties, I think you just need to do it. Like, you in this situation now.
But why would they tell you that? Do they have something to hide?
Okay, I don't know.
Go ahead, John.
This is my thing. I think that you should be friends with whoever you want to be friends with, but there's always boundaries. If you're friends with what was the question again? So no, if they're gonna be friends, I think that certain information shouldn't be taken back to the ex. Like, you have to be discreet about certain things, like not sharing your boyfriend or girlfriend's business.
I just feel like there should be a cutoff if they feel like, look, I disassociated myself with that person, and I feel like you should do the same. If that's a mutual agreement, if that's the agreement that both of y'all had, then I think it should just be like cut off.
And from experience, I've actually had friends who are I had friends who are friends with exes, and it did turn out to be a disaster. Like, a lot of my business was taken back to them. A lot of my current relationship, stuff was taken back. So there's definitely boundaries.
Yeah, definitely boundaries. What you think, Cortez?
I think it depends on how it ended.
Cortez.
I did call him.
Hey, Cortez.
Shout out to Cortez.
Cortez.
It depends on the situation, how it ended. That's how I would judge it.
I would look at it like, let's say Eric and I were in a relationship. If Eric is still friends with his ex, I'm going to be friends with his ex, because one, if that's your ex, so obviously you guys have feelings for one another, so I feel like you need to be there to let the ex know that, like, hey, there's no chance of you getting back together, one. And then two, I mean, if your partner is friends with them, I feel like you should be friends with who your partner is friends with, or at least be cordial.
That didn't work out.
Wait, sounds like I feel some
personal stuff.
I disagree. I was agreeing with you until the end of your statement.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, please, somebody. Don't use them.
I try to be friends with someone.
But your significant other.
Your significant other. Yeah, try to get it right.
I try to be friends with my significant other friends, but it didn't work out.
They're friends or they're
they're supposedly best friends.
Oh.
And that didn't work out.
They're dates,
basically,
or they're friends, like they're BFFs.
Just
ex-BFFs.
Because we talking about
don't get started over there.
Yeah.
Okay, I know you.
Don't get started,
got a lot going on.
because Devin likes to call Dave.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't call them names anymore because I'm not giving nobody life. I don't want people to think I'm thinking about them, so they're irrelevant to me.
Give a read.
Alright. Y'all ready for the next one? I'm about to keep this going. Click on that box, Devin. And if you guys want to comment or have any questions, give us a call, 1-855-835-5857, extension 1, here on Be Exposed Radio.
Or text us, 443-642-9403.
They say, would you rather give up on a promotion or sleep with your boss to get a promotion? Would you rather give up on a promotion or sleep with your boss to get a promotion?
How does my boss look?
Right.
We don't say.
And how much is his promotion? Because a 50 Cent promotion is not gonna cut it for me.
It would definitely have to be some stats.
I think I would sleep with my boss to get a promotion. And the reason why I say that because I can continue to sleep with him to keep going up the ladder to get promotion after promotion after promotion.
And then I eventually take his shit.
If you're good at it, though.
Have you ever slept with your boss before?
No.
Have you ever slept with the boss?
Never.
I did, and I got fired.
Oh God, please don't. Oh God, I do remember that.
Cameras.
Was it good?
I'm not giving nobody that much love. Was it good?
That's messy. Oh God.
I would say that it was beyond just sleeping with them. Actually, I was in a relationship with the supervisor, but if I could return back the hand of time, I wouldn't have even dated that person. Damn, I slept with two of my bosses.
Oh God. What was the other one?
That was back in my college days.
We got time for another question?
We do.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather have period sex or a golden shower where you let me pee over you?
Piss. I take pics for 100, Alex.
I think piss.
Golden shower. Good Lord. Golden
At least the shower will be running, so.
No. Golden shower. It's just the piss. You're not in the shower.
You ain't getting no just piss on you. Or period.
Both of them disgusting.
Oh, I thought we had that question before.
Alex, I'll take piss for 100, please. No blood.
No.
Period sex. That's nasty.
Period sex.
I
can only imagine
both is just as nasty as the other.
But wait. This question has a link that you can click. The complete guide to having awesome sex on your period.
Yuck. The guys do that.
People got the weirdest fetish, though. So
Yeah. You can Google that, guys.
Blood.
Guide to having awesome sex on your period if you like it. I ain't knocking it. I'm just saying I wouldn't do it.
Bitch, I am knocking it. Stinky ass. So.
Well, some people pee stink now.
Yeah, pee can be
If you don't
strong
drink
too.
water.
Oh yeah.
But I'd rather pee than blood.
You gotta stay hydrated. It's really hot outside. You see, I'm always drinking water. Dehydration, it can be the worst in the summertime. So that's another thing, guys out there, any guys and girls, anybody listening right now, if you're traveling a lot to work and home, make sure you guys are drinking a lot of water, please.
Yeah, I'm hungry, so if y'all know, where's the best place to get some Alfredo? Preferably, maybe seafood Alfredo.
Well, you said earlier, actually, Italiano's has great Alfredo.
I know, their Alfredo is really good. And
Olive Garden.
Olive Garden, I don't
care for Olive Garden.
Olive Branch? What about Olive Branch?
Olive Branch has really good food.
Really
Glen
good.
Burnie, right? Mm-hmm. And that's actually Ricestown.
Yeah, Ricestown Road.
Olive Grove is in Glen Burnie.
I think
Good food.
biting me in this place. Man.
A mosquito?
Is the roach from the sushi place.
Shout out to the sushi place with the roaches.
Yeah.
You said it was a table roach, didn't you?
A house roach.
A house roach. And you guys stay tuned for more of the Jonathan Rashawn Show here on BeExposedRadio.com. We have more with Devin, Eric, and Martrez and myself. We're pulling from the box of Pandora. Pandora's box.
We fisting that bitch tonight.
And we're going to have some people call in. We want to get people engaged in these conversations. We have a lot of show planned for you guys from 9 till 10. The second half of the Jonathan Rashawn Show is coming up next.
D-Nice bitch, call in, because you can give us
I'm going to
text him. Listen.
He probably not listening. You never know.
You never know, because he called in last time.
That thought. Yeah, that's because he knew.
King Thought T.
And again, shout out to my best friend. If you listen to best friend, I love you. Enjoy your birthday.
Happy birthday, Terrell.
He's probably not listening. He's at work. Shout out to life.
Shout out to me, bitch.
Shout out to Wednesday. It's hump day.
It's hump day.
Get you some tonight and make sure you wrap it up.
Shout out to all the people that went to work today and worked their whole shift.
And shout out to the people who called out because they didn't feel like going.
Right, bitch, because my comment was shame.
We'll be back after this.
Coming up next hour, however, Charlie's been sleeping with his sister's husband, so I do think that he needs to be spoken to immediately. Charlie is 28, calling from Queens. Charlie.
Yeah, Wendy.
I can't stand you for doing this.
You can't stand me?
No.
Hold on.
even though it's not really his fault, it's more like the
What you were saying?
You heard me. Like why would you? You know, the husband. He's the bigger person at fault.
Hold on, Wendy. I gotta turn the radio down. Now, what you said?
No, you be ready next time. I'm reading from Bobby Brown. All right, I was only playing with him. I want to see what he does. Charlie?
Yes.
Hi. Here's the thing. Charlie.
Yes. That's Auntie Wendy. How you doing?
No, Charlie, that's your sister.
And I was sleeping with him before my sister got married to him, though.
This is the kind of family trap that ruins Christmas. Here we go.
Huh?
How long were you sleeping with him before your sister started sleeping with him?
About a year.
Okay, so
they got married back in 2004.
Were they dating before you all were sleeping together?
Yeah. So I never knew that he was dating my sister.
Okay, so to me, you and he are both equally wrong. Then, does your sister?
Well, how do you figure that we're both equally wrong, though?
Because you knew. Okay, Charlie. All right. Yes. Let's just talk straightforward, okay? Because we only have short breaks, okay?
Huh?
How long has your sister been married to him?
Oh, this is 4 years now.
Okay.
Since July of 2004.
And you've been sleeping with him for all 4 years?
Yes, I have.
Okay. And so now, does your sister even suspect that she's married to a gay man?
No, she don't know.
Okay. Is your sister really, really happy with him?
Yes, she is, and they have a child and all of that together.
Okay, so then what is your question today, Charlie?
I mean, I just came home from doing the bid, and what happened was I had told my sister the other day I needed to borrow some money to pay this ticket to get my license restored. So lo and behold, instead of her coming to bring me the money, he came and brought the money. So when he came over, we was downstairs at my grandfather's house and whatever, and he...
You know, normally I love a good tale like this, but I find nothing funny or entertaining about any of this. Go ahead.
So anyhow, you know... One thing led to another, and I was laying on my bed, and I was doing some filing of stuff on my grandfather's paperwork, and then he kissed me, and we got it popping.
Yeah. So, Charlie, what is your question today?
I mean, my sister called me this morning, and she's saying something about...
There you go.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Age ain't shit but a number.
Thank you, guys. We were having technical difficulties, but nevertheless, we are back here on Be Exposed Radio for more of the Jonathan Rashawn Show. I'm your host, Jonathan Rashawn.
And I'm your co-host, Martrez Mar, not Mon.
And we also have Mr. Devin here, LightBright_91 on Instagram. Follow him. And my good friend Eric, Cire Navot.
Hey,
that's
C-Ray.
CIRENAVOT. And if you guys were listening before, or if you're just tuning in, we have a box of scandal sitting in front of us. I keep saying I'm going to tweet a picture of the box. Pandora's box! We need the high beat after that. That would have been nice. So, I think it was your turn, Eric, to dig from this box of scandal.
Fist that bitch.
Ooh. Get it good. And it's Wild and Out Wednesday here on the Jonathan Rashawn Show, so it's no filter. We just don't use the N-word. That's
hey,
all.
Ninja.
All right, so the next question says, should exploring sexual fantasies with others be a part of compromising in one's relationship if your partner wants to?
Ooh. What you think?
I think yes. I think if it's going to spice your sex life up, then why not? Definitely. What y'all think?
I think it depends on what that fantasy is.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you have to let me know first.
I mean, because threesomes, that come up a lot in people.
I feel like that's average now. That's not really a fantasy.
No, not really.
Yeah.
I think threesomes can cause a lot of confusion if you don't do it right.
So, on that note,
what do y'all think?
I think that if you're in a relationship and your partner wants to have a threesome, or if you're in a relationship and your partner...
It's not about a threesome, it's a fantasy.
If you want to explore fantasy outside of your... Are you saying outside of the relationship, or...
No, should exploring sexual fantasies with others be a part of compromising in one relationship? So should you compromise if your partner tells you, no, I don't want to, but should you compromise and do it?
I think that you should compromise if your partner wants to explore fantasies in a relationship. Compromising is always a good thing. I think that as long as it's nothing of bad intentions, or if you think that it's not going to roll over into something that it doesn't need to be, then yeah, definitely you should.
Okay, go ahead, Devin, because I know
that fantasy is to sugar honey iced tea on you.
No, I think that's just.
But that's some people's fantasy.
No, I won't be doing that.
I think that you should compromise on some things.
That's what I said. It depends on what your fantasy is.
Yeah. What's your fantasy? If you're in a relationship or if you're dating someone, what would be your fantasy? What's yours?
I want to fist someone.
Oh Lord!
I fainted.
Well, somebody's who's not tonight.
I compromise.
Ooh. Well.
Well,
that's just one hard. You know what fantasies is? One of the many. That's just one of the many.
What's another
that
one?
I have?
While we're waiting for everybody to come up with their answers.
I wouldn't mind having sex on the beach.
I sit on the football field for some reason. I don't know why, but it's just stayed in the top of my head.
I don't know what mine would be. I don't know. I've always wanted to roll, but having sex in space. Oh wow, that's hot. Gravity, no gravity. No,
wow.
Of course, the tech guy wants to have sex.
Have sex in space. That's hot. I don't know.
This is really hard for y'all. Like I can think of
what's another one.
I don't really have like fantasies per se as far as things that I like want to do, but there's like sexual fantasies as far as people that I want to have sex with.
Elaborate.
The celebrities. So of course,
August
Alsina, I hate his
I
hate his attitude.
His
but
attitude
that is a gorgeous man.
That's a little boy.
That is a
little boy.
That is a gorgeous.
Out of everybody, he wouldn't be in my top 5.
My celebrity makeout person would be Janet Jackson. I just want to.
Would you have a dance on you?
Huh? No, I would dance all in her. Janet Jackson and another person.
I love Rihanna.
She seems like she's dirty.
Like she's nasty.
Yeah, like
that bitch is.
All right, let's keep the ball rolling. Let's pull from the box of scandal.
Pandora's box.
Oh, and you guys, if you have any questions, topics, anything, give us a call, 1-855-835-5857, extension 1, or send us a text at 443-642-9403. Give us a fucking call.
Something that's biting me.
And I still want my Alfredo because I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
This is ratchet.
Next question.
This one not racy enough for me.
What was it?
Would you rather die from cancer or die slow from being poisoned?
Oh my god.
Right.
I'm mad you read the question anyway.
No, March, no, read the question. We discussed this already.
Look, this is boring.
Read the question.
What do you think will happen to the dollar in the next 10 years?
The what?
The dollar.
What the hell is the dollar?
A dollar bill, I guess.
Don't say my question is
I think that
the dollar bill.
The dollar bill.
Oh, because it went from
the coin.
I think that we're gonna get. I honestly think that we're gonna get all paper.
I think
we're gonna go all coin.
You said what?
I don't know. I mean, they tried the dollar coin though before. They did. They tried that, the gold coin.
We did.
Yeah, I don't think that pretty much worked. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll go back.
I think if they keep raising minimum wage the way they are, all they're going to do is raise everything else. So, I mean, I guess there's no purpose in raising it to me.
Are you saying the dollar bill itself, or
the dollar bill?
Right. So you're saying like a buck? Like what is going to happen to it when?
In 10 years.
Okay.
I think it'll still be here in 10 years.
Yeah, definitely.
Further down the line, it may become obsolete, but
I think that it's just there to to even everything out when you need extra, like pennies?
Yeah, they might make pennies obsolete.
They need to raise minimum wage to at least about $15 an hour.
But
then
you're gonna have to raise everything else, because nurses and doctors gonna be like, oh hell no, like they making almost what I'm making, so you have to give me a raise too.
Athletes are making more than people saving lives. That's crazy.
McDonald's will no longer have a dollar menu when they increase it.
That's creeping up too.
Oh yeah, I don't think. Do they have a dollar?
They don't even have a dollar.
Chipotle went up 50 cents. Can we talk about that? Shout out to Chipotle for going up 50 cents over the weekend. I heard
it tastes like dog food.
I love Chipotle. Can I get that tonight?
I need a gunshot. Shoot John.
Can someone please go and get that and make sure that it's outside before I leave?
Chipotle.
Yeah, I can do that tonight.
What time does Chipotle close?
About
10 o'clock.
So you gonna miss Chipotle?
Chipotle should be a sponsor of the Jonathan Rashawn show.
I think they should.
Chipotle gift cards. That would be hot.
They sure should.
And I have a question out of the box, or a topic, I should say. At what point does your partner become more important than your friend? Oh, wow. That is a good one, too.
What is it?
At what point does your partner becomes more important than your friend?
Your partner is always more important than your friend. That's just my opinion.
And what's your...
I think you should balance it out, but overall, your partner should be over top of your friend. There's no negotiating that.
All right, what do you think?
It depends. I don't think your partner should always come before your friends. Sorry about that, you guys, but I don't think your partner should always come before the friends. Yes, your partner should have that level to where, so if you're out and your friend says something, yes, you tell your friends to chill. But at the same time, if you get in a relationship and your partner automatically takes that level, I would feel like you're isolating yourselves from your friends. So you have to have that balance between the two.
To me, it's different. When you're saying family, then that's a different story. Because family always come over top of anything.
My friends,
that's my personal opinion.
As close to me as my family. Some of them closer than family.
Yeah, I guess it really depends. I mean, family and friends to me, family comes first. But I definitely have personal friends that I consider to be my family.
Yeah,
but you gotta really have that balance. I mean, like Montrez says, you really gotta have that balance to know, like, when it's time for home, take care of home, but also family too. So I mean, it's a case by case situation.
Friends are fake.
For me. Well, it depends. I mean, a lot of Monty disagrees.
Monty disagrees.
Yeah,
I actually think there's levels of it. It can go both ways. I do think that you're consuming. It depends on. So, like Eric says, some friends I consider family.
Yeah.
So then you have some friends that
will stab you in their back.
You stab you. Yeah. So there's level. It depends on what type of friend it is.
But they're not a friend.
I can say.
Well, you won't find that out until time only will tell.
Then it also depends on the relationship you have with your partner too. Your partner
can stab you in your back.
This is how I look at with dating. You always start off. Well, a good foundation for a relationship is being friends with your partner. That's where I always start off with.
Right.
I agree.
Right. I totally.
You should be friends. I feel like if I wasn't in a relationship today or tomorrow, that my significant other would be. Yeah, some people do rush.
Like they'll date in like two days.
But I thought you was going somewhere with that.
Yeah, let me finish. So, okay, so your friend, you should always start off as friends with your partner. Then over time, your friend your partner becomes more like family too. So, right. I think that, and some people. Okay, so if you've been friends with somebody for maybe about 10 to 15 years. Prior to being in a relationship, that's more like family. That's what's out of it.
This was another point I was going to make. I mean, when you're in a relationship, the relationship is so fresh. I mean, you just starting out, so a lot of things that you do with your partner, you're going to basically like push your friends away.
Right.
So you're giving your partner more of your time, more of your attention, and then that kind of stuff just wears off eventually. So then you'll be calling your family and your friends when stuff go wrong in a relationship. So then you'll start.
It's tricky.
Yeah,
it's tricky.
Yeah, definitely.
But in some instances, in some situations, your friends can be the friends that you consider family has been there before your partner. Yeah. Definitely, they're going to always be there. But I think there's a balance. I try to, with my friends' relationship, what I always try to tell people is, even with people telling me, you even told me before, like, I've always distanced myself from, my friends and stuff with being in a relationship. But I always try to keep friends like you or certain friends on a certain level where they'll always be there. I never try to, but it's always going to be times where, like, you're going to stray away from your friends and family for a relationship. Like, that's the person that you're spending most of your life with.
Especially in the beginning.
But new friends, newbies, and people that's not going to be there, that doesn't have your back, definitely. I think that your relationship is more important. I've actually had friends that I've recently cut off. That's a good topic. This is perfect for that. I had a friend who expressed to me that he thought that my relationship to me was more important than him, and I had to explain to that person it is. This person is more relevant than you. I only hear from you when you need something. When I'm there for you, I had a situation where I cried on your shoulder and you walked away from me. So is my relationship more important than you? Yes. Yeah. Even if I'm having problems in my relationship, I can always go back to my partner being my friend in the end.
Exactly.
We can fight, we fuss, but my partner is
like you said,
my best friend.
I was going to say, your partner is your best friend. So, I mean, at that point.
Yeah, everybody, I have, but that situation, that was a good, I'm glad you pulled out the box.
Yeah, Pandora's box.
Pandora's box. But then, again, like you said, like we've been friends since Jesus. Right. So,
shout out to David in Chicago who sent me that question.
Thank you, David. Yeah, like some friends will always be there. Some friends are on the same relationship. I mean, on the same level as your relationship. And then some friends, I can choose my relationship over some.
Good topic.
Yeah.
Put a dot on that.
That was a good question. I actually want to post this. This is going to be one of those ones we post tonight. Keep it going.
Some girl's going to be mad at that question.
Yeah.
Make sure you join in the conversation.
Call us at 1-855-835-5857 extension 1 or text us at 443-642-9403.
You must have voted.
No, I'm laughing because you're
welcome to Baltimore, with the city that reads.
Yes.
Would you city that reads anymore? I don't think so.
No.
Would you have sex at a funeral or communion?
Would you have sex at a funeral or communion?
Oh, God.
No.
Well, we said church. I mean,
which one would you have sex at?
Communion.
Because
that's just so disrespectful.
But you're accepting the blood and the body. That's just
at a funeral. Like you're supposed to be,
Good morning.
praising the life of the dead, and you having sex. Like,
good job.
That was my question. I'm sorry. I was just,
oh my God, where are your questions coming from?
Oh, it's back to you, Aaron. Pandora's box.
Pandora's box.
The whole shade is everybody's listening, and we're gonna have 1,000 questions tomorrow when we walk past and they won't call.
I hope they listening.
Oh, I hope my mother's not listening. Jeez.
All right.
How would you react?
I think it's going to be, how would you react if your mom was sleeping with a sibling?
Sleeping with what? How would you react if your mom was sleeping with your sibling? Wait. Oh wow! I wouldn't know what to do. Honestly, I wouldn't know what to. I wouldn't know whether to speak out on it, be angry.
Bitch, you wrong. Like you are wrong.
These questions.
Somebody's out there is having that situation right now. I guarantee you, somebody's mother sleeping with their brother and they don't know what to say.
That's incest.
That's incest.
Bitch, you're wrong. You're wrong. I would call my mother a bitch in that instance.
But what would you like? I'm saying, like, what would you if you ever try to ignore it?
Would you honestly?
That's hard.
That's hard. Ignore it because
if I'm living in the same
house, I would need counseling.
Well, that's different in the same house.
If you seen secretly or you heard, I mean, you know for a fact that your mom is sleeping with your brother. It's like, how would you react? You wouldn't know what to say.
I wouldn't know what to say. Honestly,
would you approach them about it?
Oh, that question.
I think I would call Dr. Phil or some.
I would need Oprah or Dr. Phil or somebody.
Definitely.
Iana, what's her name? Fix My Life, the lady. Fix My Life. She can't. She having a hard time fixing stuff.
I would want to go to her.
Don't bring that
No More
crazy
Shades
bitch
campaign.
She would be great for the No More Shades campaign.
I would love for her to be a part of the No More Shades campaign for Beyond the Chair.
Because she takes you there. Deep
I would love to be a part too. I would love to help with the makeover, get some garments and sponsor some garments. Shout out to Jessica.
Yeah.
Bombshell, baby.
Bombshell.
Bombshell.
How's the bombshell?
And you guys, my sources are always right with Victoria's Secret. I heard that Beyonce is actually headlining the Victoria's Secret fashion show this December, so that would be good. All you fashion lovers.
Shout out to B&J.
That would be the greatest. Yes, shout out to B&J.
Starting their show tonight.
Kicking off their show in Miami tonight. What is it called? The Rock the Mic. I mean, what is it called?
On the Run Tour?
The On the Run Tour. There you go. I was being shady because I don't have a ticket. That would have been nice to give away some tickets on air.
That would have been perfect.
That would have been good.
There's still a lot available, so.
Well, I mean, if they call us and give us something to give away, just give us extra ones because I'm going to keep one.
I'm going to direct them right to YouTube. Hungry as
I am.
That's a long question.
Right.
Good Jesus. Who?
I can't even unravel it. And it's not the question, not even long. The paper just long.
Oh God, jealous.
Would you rather have sex with the lights on or the lights off?
That was weak. I'm a lights off person. Unless we're doing it in front of the mirror. I like mirror sex.
I'm both, but I like to see what the person is doing.
Like see the person.
I like to see what they're doing.
You like
and what their parts look like.
I like to see the face and
you like to look back at it.
Because in the dark, I feel like they'd be sneaky and
try to do something.
Yeah, so
I like it with the lights off. I don't mind it with the lights on, but I don't know. It just sets the mood.
Always be attentive when you're having sex. That's a good thing of being safe too, because you have some tricky people out there. I've actually had a situation where somebody did something very sneaky and I didn't know. So
yeah,
sex with the lights on can be a good thing. Or if you freaky like me, have sex in front of the mirror.
Bitch, you gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm watching my words.
I don't give a we got a censor button. Can you censor if I? Oh, because I was about to go ham. I don't give a about nobody at no motherfucker. I love them, but I don't give a. They
You
think
ain't
about.
even really going off. You said the same word.
No, this show is about empowering. It's about having fun. It's about real life. So anybody who's listening, hopefully they're real. If they're not real, they're going to get real from listening to us. So I don't think that anything that comes in my mouth, again, is real life. It's stuff that we dealt with, stuff that people are dealing with. I'm never embarrassed about anything that I share.
And you work people? I'm just joking that I say we got to go to work tomorrow because most of the stuff I'm saying on here,
most of the people from work are listening and loving us. They love us. They love us. They're following us. They love us. And you have some people who are probably listening, turning their nose up too. But the crazy thing is, they're dealing with some of these issues that's coming out of this box or things that we discuss.
People are going to talk regardless.
People are going to talk either way.
The ghetto girl at work doesn't like me. I won't call her by name. But
see, now that's shady. I wouldn't do that.
She's not listening.
Next
She's
question.
not listening.
So I'm going to pull one from the box.
Pandora's box.
Pandora's box. We need a hobby. Would you rather have a camel toe in church or get a boner at Pride? I'm nasty. A camel toe in church.
Oh shit!
And I would sit just like this. Just because I know a new song Mr. Screen is
you will not shout out this church while you sit
I would sit right on the camera like this with my legs open.
In the front row?
In the front row. So they can get in and be texting like everybody else. Do you want a choir law?
Well, I mean, I would rather get a boner at Pride because it's Pride. It's typical. I'm not going to be the only one with a boner at Pride.
I'm not a fan of homosexual activities like Pride anymore, so I can do whatever.
I don't care too much for them either.
Yeah, I just...
Well, you guys have to understand that I just went to my first one, so...
You youngin'.
Hey, come on, bro. Watch it.
Yeah. Not gonna knock it.
You don't go to wine,
Shout out to that expensive bottle of wine. We give a mad shout out to that. Shout out to that expensive. That was very good. It was delicious.
And I actually don't like wine, but
that was
like
wineshop@home.com.
Wine shop. We didn't have a wine tasting. We didn't have a winery come on the show.
Oh, shout out to Miss Joy. She from Wine Shop.
I have a question. How do you shop for wine online?
Well, actually, Miss Joy came to my house and she did a wine tasting party for me for my birthday, and I ordered some wine from her, and I think it was like $30 or something like that for a bottle. Pretty good wine.
I love great wine, and we actually have a drink that we like too, Devin, don't we? 1800 pineapple, the margarita
shout out
mix.
to Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany! We need Tiff to come on the show.
Yeah.
Tiffany is Devin's best friend and one of my good friends. I love her. She's so real. Shout out to Tiffany, and she looks
Tiffany
amazing.
at,
Body. She was at the fashion show with Devin at my show.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Body for days. Shout out to Body. Body, face to face. All that case stuff. So, you want to read this question, Devin?
I'm itching.
I don't have good eyes.
Let's see. How do you feel about overly feminine gay males raising sons? I don't have no.
We will not say no names on this daggone radio show.
I don't have no problem with an overly feminine guy.
I think that
raising
love is
a
love.
male.
No matter
Right. Love is love.
who you're loving is love. So I don't have a problem with it. My problem is people doing it. If you're going to have a child, to be genuine about it because you want a child, and do it. But don't do it just for
so you can
politics
say
or
you
just
you did it,
or
you
just
know?
for a show. Yeah, because I know a lot of people who are just doing it just because, just to show it off. And what do you think? 1-855-835-5857 extension 1 or text 443-642-9403. I feel like dancing. Rob, can we get some background music? I need something to shake off too while we talking about
What do you
these.
think, Eric?
Overly feminine dudes
I love girls.
raising children. I know a lot of guys, surprisingly, who actually have children, and they do a good job. I don't think it's a problem with it.
Okay,
I mean,
so that was my question. So I'm going to elaborate. I do not have a problem at all with gay men raising a child at all, or a gay couple. I'm actually,
But you said feminine, so
overly feminine. That changes it for me only in the sense that when raising a son in the household and you're being overly feminine,
Okay.
that's what he sees.
Okay.
So that may take away him making his own choice as to what he wants to be in his life.
But that's
And I feel
not
like-
true. I disagree with that.
because then you're going to open up a whole nother can
It's
of worms.
gay couples who raise a son and he's turned out to be straight.
Yeah,
so.
what do you guys think about homosexual couples, or are women considered homosexual too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Homo means
Lesbian,
same.
sexual.
Homo
Homo
yeah,
means
good.
same.
Oh, okay. What do you think about homosexual couples raising kids? What is your take on that?
I think it's wonderful.
I do too.
Honestly.
I think it's great.
I do too.
Okay, do you think that it's good that it's okay for it to be in the open, or do you think there should be
I
closeted?
feel like straight people can be open with their children, so gay people can be open with their
I
kids.
definitely agree. I feel like straight people don't have to explain they're straight, so why do gay people have to explain that as well?
Definitely. And I think that people need to realize that the child can make their own decisions. I mean,
Exactly.
when they go to school, I mean, they're going to run into a lot of issues and controversial issues. So, you know, let them be able to be exposed to, like, every aspect of life. So if they run into, like, people trying to bully them, and they got to go through all of that. So...
And my suggestion to all the parents listening right now, always support your child. You may not condone of their sexuality or what they're doing, but I'm grateful enough to have parents who have supported me, especially my father, shout out to my dad, who supports me every step of the way. They don't condone of everything I do. They don't, understand some things I do, but they're always supportive of me. They always have my back. They always try to understand what it is that I do, and they've never found their face or gave me any negative feedback. They've always been, grateful and happy for, my relationships, and yeah.
We always get serious. We gotta turn up.
Right.
We need a nasty ass
Jesus.
question.
Need a napkin.
Back to my question from the beginning of the show,
Right.
Mr. Martrez. What does cum smell like?
Oh, bitch, I don't like
Nasty cum. You said
I said I
it's
don't
hump day, and if you suck somebody to sleep and suck them back woke, I said, it may stink.
But your question was, do you wash it before you do it again? My response was, I don't like cum. I don't even like for my own cum to touch me.
That's crazy.
So what you do? Put a towel there and just throw it?
A towel, like.
So what are you, a skirt or a shoot or?
Touch me. It depends on how good it is.
Can we say that?
If it's we can. It depends on how good it is. If it's real good, I'm a shoot.
Tell us about a great sex experience if you had.
Well, I had sex on the light rail tracks before.
Oh no!
Are you serious?
But stop.
Don't say Cherry Hill.
You was in Linthicum. Valley.
Alabama Valley. Yeah, that was years ago.
So let's get deep into detail.
What would be the first thing you would do if you woke up as the opposite sex?
Die.
Oh God. If I have to bleed once a month, I'm going to have a problem.
If I woke up as the opposite sex, I would have. I love being a man.
I would go get a hysterectomy.
The only thing I would like about being a female is the fact that they can get away with most things that we can't. I feel like they're highly favored. But as far as body parts, I love being a man. I love every part of having a penis and being able to do things with it.
That wasn't the question.
I know.
I would wake up.
I would die.
That wasn't the question.
I would sit like this.
I would wake up and I would play with my titties and think about myself.
What would you do, Devin, if you woke up as the opposite
Get your
sex?
baby.
I don't know.
I would do some of the things that I would want to do as a female. Like Jonathan said, a lot of females get a lot more attention.
What if my partner woke up as the opposite sex? That would be
lovely. God. Well, Jesus.
Jesus fixes everything.
Fix it, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
You said it would be lovely.
It would be lovely if my partner woke up as the opposite sex.
Why?
Just for a second, huh? What if you could snap it, like turn it, flip back and forth, like man, woman, man, woman, man, boy, boy, boy.
Yeah, the
back
best
and
of both
forth,
worlds.
best of both worlds.
I want somebody else to give their best sex experience because I'm still thinking. Eric, was that your best one? Or that was
I don't
just your
think that
most
was the
memorable?
best one. That was the most memorable one. That was the most.
That was a good way to put it. What is your
outrageous
most memorable sex
Didn't that
experience?
hurt though? Because it's like, and then like.
How did you do it? Like, yeah, did you get a blanket?
It wasn't.
Were you scared the light rail was gonna come?
It wasn't.
So when you had the light rail coming, what did you do? Like jump up and like let the
Well,
light
we
go?
probably did it. Well, light rail came.
What was you
Was it
looking
like
at?
day and night? When was it when the light rail was running or when
It was the light rail was running.
It was running.
'cause it was like.
That didn't scare
I'm
you?
trying to think, like, what time. It was on a Saturday, so, you know, they run a little bit longer on Saturdays.
Was it in the morning?
It was, like, in the morning.
Oh, my God, y'all buck.
I think for me, I actually shared on Monday. It wasn't the best, but I think my craziest sex experience is when I got, caught by the police in the car. That was very scary because I didn't know if I was going to get locked up, how I was going to tell my family what I got locked up for.
Car sex is the best, though.
It wasn't like really
I think
penetration.
I break everything in my car when I'm having sex.
I think I remember your dial being broke on your radio one time I got in there. I remember that.
You remember it still?
Yeah, it's still I never actually had penetration in a car, but that's actually one of my fantasies.
What?
Have sex in a car.
I don't think I went as far as penetration in the car, but
Like how would
It had to be a truck.
A truck.
Wait, a car is too
It doesn't
small.
have to be a truck.
What if you lay back the back
a
seat?
vehicle.
It doesn't have to be a
Vehicle.
It's been done.
What'd you say, lay back the back seat?
It's been
It
done
depends
in
on how tall the
From the
person
trunk
is.
to the
Somebody told me, they was like, you better lay this daggone car thing down. We can redo it.
And do it sideways.
Like, oh no, I don't know about that.
It's been done in a Mercedes.
I always wanted to have
so
sex
it
at the
doesn't have to be a
drive-in.
truck.
Shout out to Benji's. I want to go to
Benji's.
Benji's and have sex.
Where's
The drive-thru
Benji's?
movie theater in Dundalk.
Oh.
Yeah, people forget
somebody
about
was telling me
Benji's.
about that.
That would be
I don't know
hot.
if I
They
could
do it
do
on the
that.
roof of the car and at the drive-thru movie. That would make for a great porno. I would sell it.
I think somebody told me that they tell you to leave if they catch you.
I can only imagine your band. Shout out to Ignat Pratt for banning me from them a while ago.
Oh my God! You know
Okay,
that.
a nasty thought. And
I
you got
used to
shot.
They're my
Got
$3
shot.
book bill. I'm hot.
It's getting hot in here.
So keep on all your clothes.
All right, Devin. You leave the last person.
I don't have any.
You don't have any hot sex stories?
No.
That is outright lies. That is not true.
Are you afraid to share? You shouldn't be afraid to share.
I don't think it's everybody's business.
But mine is my
I'll ask you later.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. Everybody's looking at me.
Oh, John, you have some.
I have some?
God.
I guess it wouldn't be a secret because everybody at the table knows.
It won't be a secret.
I wouldn't say it was
Everybody
great, but I think I had sex on the beach in Puerto Rico, but it was weird. It was kind of like I still know what you did last time. It was kind of like we were on this resort, but nobody was there. Like it was, I swear, like the entire week that we were at this resort, you didn't see that many people, but just under the coconut trees and stuff, it was kind of like a movie. I wouldn't say it was like the best sex I ever had in my life, but it was weird. It was fun.
I remember raping somebody. In the bathroom. While my friends was outside. It was consensual.
Okay.
It was consensual.
I was clear that out by
It's not true.
Well, I've done this. Yeah. Have you ever had sex in front of your friends?
No.
I have.
I'm your friend. I know.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Shout out to Swan Bridge.
Swan Bridge Court.
Yeah.
That was good times. Eric used to have everybody over all the time.
I used to have a lot of fun there.
A lot of fun. I miss my old place too, even though it was small. 1833. The roof parties.
You had upstairs wait, that was down the street?
Yeah, I started off on the first floor in the
Right.
basement, and I moved upstairs. When we had upstairs,
Oh goodness.
I would just flip the beds up and just let everybody go crazy. Just party on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of the week. Shout out to Devin D. Nice. We used to have some great fun parties and yeah.
I never had
I remember sometimes
sex in front of my friends, but probably about a year ago, when I would get drunk, I always took my clothes off. So, whatever event I was at, if I got drunk, I was the stripper for the event, and I was stripped everywhere.
Did you make any money?
I was going to say if I'm taking my clothes off.
I gotta make some type of dollar.
I plead
I'll
the
throw
fifth.
dollar bill.
I plead the fifth.
I used to be a stripper too. In the back of my mind, I made a lot of money too. Would you strip? I think we had this conversation. You said Monday you wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind
I
stripping.
can see you as a dancer.
Really?
Exotic dancer. I'm sorry, entertainment.
Light bright.
I would do
That'd be
it.
your dancer name?
No, I don't know. It would be something, I don't know, more exotic.
Here go my thotty dancing picture right here. Them dollars.
Maybe you should post that
What?
on a Jonathan.
Them dollars are flowing. It's like, no, that was my own money. That was my own coin. Make sure you guys tune in on Thursday on Be Exposed Radio. At the Sugar Shack, we'll be on tomorrow live from 5 till 7 p.m. Then you have Talk Lately Show with Marnie from 7 till 8. And the Lady O Show at 8 p.m. I would love to know what Lady O face look like. I'm trying to get into her face behind those glasses. It looks kind of cute.
Get into it.
Oh. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
How you doing?
So again, that's at the Sugar Shack from 5 to 7. My girls at the Sugar Shack, they have a really great show. They're funny. And of course, Marnie is always funny. Talk Lately Show at 7 till 8 tomorrow. So tune in to the Lady O Show at 8 p.m. And then more of us on Monday at 8 p.m. Every Monday and Wednesday from 8 till 10 p.m. Monday, we're going to have a guest on. We're going to announce that guest over the weekend, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Tune in on Mondays and Wednesdays
So that
to
means
the
they need
number
to follow
one.
you in order to get that guest, though, right?
That's correct. And you can follow me on Instagram, just_Rashawn, or tweet me at Jonathan Rashawn. And please like our Facebook fan page, The Jonathan Rashawn Show. And also follow Martrez as well.
Oh yeah, __ Martrez. Mar, not Ma, that's M as in Mary, A-R, T as in Tom, R-E-Z as in zebra.
And make sure y'all go out and get tested on Friday. Take anybody you know. Take your straight friends, your homosexual friends, take your grandmother. Everybody needs to know their status. Your grandmother, if she's still having sex, she's not exempt. If your parents are over 30, they're still not exempt. They're having sex. Take anybody you know. Get tested. National HIV Testing Day.
If you're listening to this show, your parents should be over 30.
Should be.
Should be. Good Tested Friday, National HIV Testing Day, and I'll post more of that on our Facebook fan page, The Jonathan Rashawn Show, or you can visit my website. Also, follow Devin and Eric, you guys. Y'all want to lock in y'all Instagram and Facebook information if you have it, Facebook.
It's lightbright_91.
And you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Cire Navot. It's CIRENAVOT. And Facebook, it's facebook.com/Cyradio. Thank you for the bells.
And all of you males out there, if you know any guys interested in modeling, or if you're interested, submit your com cards to johnsillusion@live.com. I'm looking for you.
5'9".
And also, Devin is like my ace. He's my business partner. So if you guys want any information or anything I do as far as garments and stuff as well, Devin, follow him.
Come on, assistant.
I'm his muse. He's my muse. My muse and my business partner. He's definitely is assisting me. He's there every day through all of
well, I need a payment, so can I book it through you, or do I book it through Jonathan?
You can book it through me.
Oh, okay.
He's my, like, yeah, that's my manager right there. And also, you guys can, Eric is my best friend. March Reyes is my right hand man. So if you guys have any questions, or my muse, Mr. Rockboy Monty on Instagram, follow him, and he can give you any information on me. He's been there since day one as well. I don't want to go.
Shout out to the people behind this glass. They've been working.
Shout out to the people behind the glass. Big Rob and Monty back there working hard. Shout out to Sharon Nixon. Baltimore Fashion Week is coming up. You can see more of me then. I'm taking a little break from the sewing machine right now from personal orders other than my friends and family, but Baltimore Fashion Week, I have something special for spring 2015, and I'm going to let the girls have it.
And you guys,
on every level.
Ripped 2014 this Sunday, 5 p.m. Doors open at 4. Come check me out. Check other people out. Check everybody out. Have a good time.
And tonight, make sure you tell somebody you love them. It's always imperative to show love to everybody that you know that you care about. Tell somebody you love them. Hug your mom, hug your dad, hug your kids. And we'll be back more of the Jonathan Rashawn Show Monday here on BeExposedRadio.com. I'm going to find some food because I'm tired of fucking up these peppermints. Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.